Welcome back, everybody. I'm going to just turn my privacy off. So if you saw the title of my show, thank you for coming and I hope you stay. My mother's passed away, almost 94. Kind of been expecting this for a while. Alright, I'm going to quit out this one. I just played Hoth. I'm not interested in doing it again, guys. I was kind of expecting this. Not that she was any ill health or anything, but and not just because she was older too. I've kind of mourned her death for a long time because this is going to be extremely personal. About 5 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, I don't remember the timeline, I can't think straight right now, but my dad passed away in like 2011 maybe, or maybe a little after that. I can't think straight, but anyhow, he died and she was left alone. Well, they decided to give my brother power of attorney over them. And my mom's not always had not the brightest bulb in the pack, shall we say. But she's been suffering more and more from like dementia, like President Biden appears to have, or Alzheimer's. I watched my mother-in-law die of it. It took 10 years for her miserably to die. And it was very heart-wrenching. And I told my wife and her sister for a long time that something was wrong with her. They both were in denial. They didn't want to deal with it. So, but I was facing it straight on. So I encouraged my oldest daughter to go live over at her house, which she did after my dad passed. And after a while, and after about a year and a half or two, finally my youngest son decided to go over there and live with her too, to help out. And I don't know how much help he did, but he went. He's now in the Army. So he went over there too.
Surprising strength, but it will soon be spent. Prepare to receive new orders.
And my oldest son had some issues, and my wife called it early on and never trusted my brother. And my son finally admitted. Finally admitted to us that my brother molested him. And we'd also have gone there.
I'm the one who defend the objective. Laying down covering fire.
We've been going over there like every night after my work for a long time. To help with my mom, do dishes. I took care of the laundry.
Ident Versio has arrived. Covering fire ready. Maintain the area.
And So we were also, it was like 4 of us taking care of her in her house.
Hold the objective. Get clear. Let's move. Hold the objective.
And so, one day my brother, after the revelation from my oldest son that he'd been molested, and possibly my youngest son, that he was too young to remember, and this all happened when they were like under the age of 10, or like around 5.
Defend the objective. Deploying grenade.
Came downstairs, that's where I usually hung out to take care of laundry,
To the objective.
and just started giving me some crap, and finally I just yelled in his face, "You molested my son," and he didn't like that, and within a week, since he had power of attorney, he kicked out my son and daughter, or my son and my daughter and son, and my oldest daughter.
Grenade out.
And they're both on PlayStation. I'm not going to say their names for
Move
now.
out. I'll cover you.
They
Defend the objective.
got kicked out of the house. I called the police, but there's nothing we could do. Didn't know my brother was listening at the garage. And,
Grenade out.
so they were summarily thrown out of the house
Heavy guns. Power
without a buyer
to the
leave,
objective.
even though that was basically their residence. For my son, about a year and a half, and my daughter, about maybe up to 4 years. And then within a month or 2 after that, he had sold the house.
Grenade ready. Clear for grenade.
Sold the house from under her because she said she was going to live in that house. It was a newer house they had built. And then they had an addition.
Hold the
They
objective.
had a deck. They added that.
Lord
It was
Vader
built
is here.
from
Redouble your
virgin
efforts.
land. So I'm leaving the spot. And they sold the house from under her, and I demanded to see my mom. I was very irate. Well, how many people wouldn't be irate
We need to hold the
when
objective.
their mom has basically been taken away from them, effectively kidnapped, not told where she was? Oh, you're a danger. I'm just angry.
To the objective. Throwing.
And so I kept, oh, you have the right. You can't call me. You can't talk to me. You can't come to my office. This is the lawyer. And this was just a little bit before COVID, too. So I wrote, never got any responses. I couldn't afford a lawyer. Still can't afford a lawyer.
Throwing grenade.
Victory is in our grasp. Keep our positions secure.
We should all fall back and let us lose this area. But
Priority target! Rebel commander landing!
Defend the objective.
I haven't seen my mother since that point in time. We're talking 5 or 6 years. COVID hit. Good luck seeing her then. My daughter stopped visiting her because of that, because of all the restrictions and stuff they put on her. She's totally broken up
We've
about
held
this.
off the rebel attack
She was
and
so
won
close
the
to her
day.
grandma because
A fine example
grandma
of
was our prime
imperial strength.
babysitter, as well as my wife's sister. I mean, we didn't trust strangers. But, of course, my mom always let the kids go with their uncle. I can't say his name. their uncle, especially the boys. He'd always ask for the boys, but leave the girls. My wife had a suspicion. She told me. I didn't believe her, but in the end it turned out, yeah, he was messing up my kid. And I got my oldest kid in trouble. He's at a place where he doesn't want to be and can't really get out of because of the homosexual brother who molested my kids. So if you hear me go off on homosexuals that molest kids, molest boys. I mean, think about it. If you're a man molesting a boy, pretty much makes you homosexual because you're not going after little girls. That means you're not a straight molester, you're a homosexual molester. And that's always been the case. Back in the 70s and 80s, before the homosexuals got their mental disease delisted by peer pressure, by protesting, blah, blah, blah. Basically like the evil Black Lives Matters does now. Got themselves removed from being a mental disease, which it never should have happened. Yeah, it was recognized well by most police and authorities that these are the people molesting kids. So, like I said, I haven't seen my mother in almost 5-6 years. I basically have done all my grieving for her. I'm sure it'll hit me later. I think the funeral is going to be Saturday, so I may not be on much. I like my mom. I mostly loved her, but she loved her little boy.
It should be a small matter
Both
to
of
wipe
us were
out the
adopted,
pitiful rebel
but
defenders here.
where am I going?
Done.
But she always trusted on him. Oh, he was the one. He was the one. She lent out my boys, which I really never gave permission to. Every time, I'll watch the girls, but you know.
Grenade out!
So, yeah, he effectively kidnapped her, and I haven't seen her in years. He's taking care of all the funeral arrangements. And basically, when he sold her house for probably hundreds of thousands of dollars, this is in a really nice suburb. And he's always been a money-grubbing little jerk. Never, quote, married. You know. Because he was born at a time when almost couldn't get married, and I kept telling my mom, this is what he is, this is what he is. You know, oh, he just has a friend living in this house. He has a boy who's a friend. It's like, no, it's his boyfriend. Most likely lovers.
But we've only just begun.
And my wife kept telling me, and I wouldn't listen, that he molested my son. When my son finally told me this, it was devastating. My mom would never believe me. I tried to talk to her about it. It's like it came directly from my son's lips. My wife kind of blames my mom for encouraging.
Is now personally overseeing the battle.
Deploying grenade!
Why wait for it?
Heavy guns powered up! On my way!
What hit me? Yeah, me too. But her mind was going last time I saw her, and I don't know how much of it she had left. Again, I couldn't get back in to see her for multiple reasons. My brother just basically, the lawyer, just shut me down. Don't ever let your parents get only one person as their
I give you this chance. Strike me.
as their what do you call it?
You know me. You know Rob. I've got this. Now!
Poison fills your veins.
Yes, Luke.
Best to stand still.
Slay them.
Are done.
Let your one or more siblings. Oh, you may trust each other now, but when I found out what my brother to my son, it's like, nope. So yeah. Not happy about what happened to him. Kids.
Yes. Yoda. I will lay my poisons. It is done.
Stupid little Ewok. So I probably won't be on much. He also decided not to have any type of remembrance for her beyond
Nowhere is safe.
a short thing. I don't even know if there's going to be a church service. I have no clue.
Scorekeeper, observe.
So,
We've only begun.
I know who's on my stream, but you better stop if that's porno. Get real tired of that.
Scorekeeper has favored you.
Oopsie.
Claw at your throat. Poison fills your veins.
Alright, we're capturing this.
Shreds you with my claws. Dispensing toxins. Watch your stance.
Goodbye, Lando. I do see that, fives. Give me, I guess I'll take that chat now. I'm not seeing your chat invite. Oh, here it is. I'm here.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't, that whole conversation you were talking about, like, was that your brother you were talking about? Because I wasn't there for all of it.
Yes, my brother.
Oh, man.
The legendary
Sorry he was like that. You want to join us for a little co-op on your...
Yeah, sure, I guess. I'm doing a cop right now. Where are you at?
We're on Jakku. I've been mostly focusing on the first order so I can level up my name.
Alright, give me a couple minutes. Fill up here. Or finish here.
Do you know how she died?
No, I don't know anything. My daughter called. My brother couldn't even bother to call me.
Yeah. Now you say something about like you kidnapped her or something?
Effectively, yeah. I mean, I have no clue where she's been living for the last 5 or 6 years. None. Not being able to visit, call, write, talk, anything. So yeah, that's because my parents gave him power of attorney, and I had no say in it. I wasn't party to it. Oh, I killed my Luke. It's gonna be over in about 3 minutes.
I got Ray over here.
So yeah, I haven't seen her in a long time.
Well, I hope she's in a better place.
You know, my wife hates those that expression.
Yeah. I'm just doing my best.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I understand. My wife's not here. Don't worry about it. She's in bed.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. What kind of makes me really feel terrible is this, you haven't seen her in 5 or 6 years, and now this.
Well, I was kind of expecting her not to be notified, but, you know.
Now, you said you were adopted, right?
Yeah, so was my brother.
Yeah, because I didn't, when you were talking about all that, I came in a bit late.
Run away, Luke.
How did your daughter even find out?
I guess he must have called her. She hasn't been able to visit him since COVID started. I don't know if she was in a nursing home or living in her house. I have no clue.
Um, is it okay if we do first order, or is there some other area you want to do?
Me? No, I don't care. I don't care any about much tonight.
Poison fills your veins.
Alright, we got about a minute left over here. And we're just fully capturing it now. Going down way too close to the wire.
It troubles me little. We are done.
Oh, you died as boss?
I did for a second ago.
The scorekeeper might welcome your
I just noticed your kill streak was a lot lower.
Yeah. There we won. Alright, I'll back out of this game.
Destroyed, we can now make preparations to leave Tatooine in the hands of the local garrison. Finally.
Alright, I backed out. I will take your invitation. Yogurt Tube. Do I know him?
No, you don't, I don't think you know him.
Okay, I don't recognize the name. So yeah, he messed up one if not both of my sons. My younger son can't remember being taken advantage of by his uncle.
Is there... I don't even know. Is there even statute of limitations on that?
I've read for Michigan compiled laws, there's not. If it's first-degree sexual assault, no, there's not. But I told him he can't report him because he's not in Michigan. He's in Kentucky. He'll have to come back to do that. But I told my wife to try to report it. He cannot freely come back to Michigan at this point in time. But he should be able to come back sometime next year. And that's an issue I don't just care to discuss at this point in time either.
That's fair.
But when he does, I'm going to encourage him to report that guy. And have the full weight of the law come down on him. The question is, though, it's been over, 30 years, and is there any proof beyond he said, she said? I mean, there was incidences that happened at school, my son acting out in totally wildly inappropriate ways that would be caused by being exposed to a molester. You know what I mean? Again,
Yeah.
I'm not going to describe how, but
I would have a feeling
things you
now,
wouldn't
but yeah.
do to another person. Normally, if you had a normal childhood, you wouldn't even think to do some wildly inappropriate things like that with other people.
I mean, there's always lie detector tests.
Troops.
Yeah, but those aren't admissible, I don't believe. Not yet.
I think they can be. I think it's mostly just dependent on the case. Oh, I could be wrong.
So I don't know if he can be charged with a federal crime or if that's just my brother, or it's just a state crime. I'm not even sure.
Throwing grenade! Go for suppressive fire!
Is he your only sibling? Do you have any
Yeah.
others?
No, we're both adopted, so just the two of us. And he's just a couple years younger than me. I mean, I never had a clue that he was in the closet, shall we say, back then, or he was like that. You don't want to believe stuff like that about your own family,
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Ugh.
Yeah, I've seen cases like this. I'm a fan of Steve Wilco, so I've seen cases like this.
You watched what?
So, yeah.
resistance is
They're
falling back. We will advance.
just... Damn.
But yeah, he was kind of like
The resistance
my
have
mom's
redispersed
favorite, shall
their
we say.
defenses. New command
He's also a
posts
money-grubbing
marked.
little jerk.
Capture them.
There's other reasons I didn't like him, but when I found about this, it's like, nope.
Like, he's not even your brother anymore.
Basically, yeah. We haven't talked since then.
Captain Phasma has arrived.
Came down to
oversee the
confront me in
battle.
my mom's basement about some stupid thing, and this is when I blew up after my son had told me that he'd been molested by him. And within a week, my daughter and my son, oldest daughter and my youngest son were helping taking care of her. And, he kicked them out of the house, and then within a month after that, put the house on the market and sold it. And that's when I never saw my mother after he threw them out of the house after taking care of my daughter like 4 years and my son like a year and a half to 2 years.
I don't know what to say, that's just awful.
So it's effectively like being kidnapped in my mind. I have no way to get a hold of her.
Yeah.
So I don't say that lightly. People with the power of attorney and able to control your medical and your financial decisions should not do that lightly and not have only one person do it. My uncle, who's about as old as my dad, basically got himself taken off that. And,
Is your dad still alive?
no, my dad died.
Throwing grenade!
So, whoa, wait. Yeah, my dad died, I don't know, 2014 maybe. I can't remember exactly. But
This will bring a quick end
part of
to
the
things.
problem with his death is that he had something that went untreated in a nursing home. He was covering for I think a damaged hip.
Ooh.
And yeah, they didn't take care of the first sign of sepsis when it happened.
Oh.
Sepsis is so easy to cure. It's like basically it's penicillin.
Antibiotics.
Yeah. He got it and they didn't give it to him. There's a smell to people that have it.
Yeah.
You can smell it. I
Septic
mean, it's
shock.
horrid.
Yeah, septic shock sucks, but it's so easy to tell though. It's like,
Yep.
it's literally just, you have this high-ass fever,
Yep.
your
But you got to catch it within 3 days.
high-ass
can't-
fever, and normal signs of shock, which is low blood pressure, high heart rate.
Yep. But you got to treat it immediately. You can't let it wait. You can't let it linger. Because
went
if it
to
takes
E-
hold,
yeah.
all your
I'm
organs start to
trying to-
shut down.
Yeah, I'm working to become an EMT, and yeah, I learned about shock.
Just remember the smell. It's incredibly bad.
Well, they never mentioned the smell. The
It's
only smell
bad.
we ever mentioned is about dead people, or whenever someone's having like gastro bleed. Like, yeah, they always said gastro bleeds, and if someone's been dead, like those are the smells. Oh, eviscerations. One of my coworkers right now was an ER nurse, and she says eviscerations is like she'd rather work in a suit in a what is it, like a septic tank or something along those lines.
Well,
Bad.
like I said, the smell's incredibly bad. I mean, if they gave him any type of care, they should have noticed it immediately within the first 24 hours. And that's when the treatment's needed, in the first, really, 24 hours.
Like literally, if he went into septic shock, how were they not concerned about the fact that he's like running a high fever?
I told my mom she should sue, but she never wanted to.
Dark side cuts.
Like, you can literally tell if someone's going to shock by doing basic literally doing basic vitals.
I know, which means they weren't doing anything for him, which is a pure negligent case. I mean, it's not like it's hidden. I mean, it's just real gross smell. Also
Yeah,
calls it like the smell of death.
I honest to God don't recall a mention of a smell for septic shock.
Trust me. It's
Yeah, but
bad.
I'm sure.
There are great rewards in victory.
Usually you can get one good look at a person to tell that they're going in the shock. Cause their like skin is like pale, cold, even sweaty, I think. Oh, they got a fin. Okay.
Where are they?
Well, I know there's a ray, but I don't know where the fin is. Okay. I mean, the only kind of shock that is like not serious is like the one that I think it's called neurogenic, where it's like you think. The one that just causes you to think. That's the only kind that's not even serious at all. But yeah. Well, except for the fact that you could be prone to head injuries. That's kind of different.
Hey, we won. GG.
Excellent. Jakku is ours and the resistance have been soundly defeated. A good day.
So, technically now I'm an orphan. But it would have been nice to see her one last time.
Yeah, I understand.
My oldest daughter's taken it pretty hard. Because out of all my kids, she was the closest because she did live with her for the last 4 years before she got whisked away. And my mom did a lot of babysitting. Like when my kids get out of school, the school was within a mile of my mom's house, so they'd go there until I got off work or my wife picked them up. And my mom would do most of the babysitting. She never had daughters, so you know, having two girls around was kind of fun for her. Just like my wife's mother really enjoyed taking care of my son because she had 2 daughters and no sons, so you know, it was something different for her. So yeah, I don't have much details on how exactly she died. I mean, I think I heard my daughter say she slipped. They tried to do a hip replacement, but she died maybe of complications afterwards. I don't know how the slip and fall occurred, if that's what happened, or she just broke her hip because it was fragile, falling off a chair or a couch. I mean, you get to be in the 90s, you have a lot of bone density issues.
Yeah, you can be in your 90s and a simple cough can fracture a rib.
Yep. You can, yeah, well, you can do that even as a young person in your 30s. You can cough so hard you can break a rib or two.
Yeah, my at the restaurant I work at, the head chef who's in like his 30s last week, he had to spend Thanksgiving in the hospital because he fractured a rib and he didn't even do anything. Like, it just happened. He honestly thought he was gonna die and having a heart attack.
Oh yeah. It hurts. It hurts.
He comes to an end. Prepare the
Oh,
attack.
I'm way back here. What the heck?
I mean,
Sorry.
he's fine now. He just,
The continued
but yeah,
assault depends on the
I
capture of
imagine
an
that was
enemy
extremely
position.
scary for him.
It's also pretty harsh when you got like a pneumonia or bronchitis really bad and you're coughing.
He's a smoker, so that's probably...
Yeah, that don't help. Alright, I'm on Alpha, capturing Alpha.
I'm probably gonna...
Covering fire, ready.
Taking by myself basically in Alpha. Gotcha, jumper.
Grenade ready.
Alright, I finally got a backup NPC coming.
I'm gonna go naive.
Another jumper coming in.
Damn, why you got like bots in your chat? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on. It's really cheesing me off. I used to catch them before and they're like promoting porn channels, and I guess I have to go back and clear them out and report them all to YouTube again. It's really cheesing me off. First I thought,
always,
First attack phase.
at some point, you probably have to do this on your phone or laptop. But whenever you get the chance, you can always make someone like stream chat mod, like some people who create.
I've only got one mod, and he's not on
You can make
tonight.
multiple people mods.
Oh, I know. I just,
Will not avail them. Secure those command posts.
Yeah, I got it.
Target area.
I might have too many,
Captain Phasma is here. Best look sharp.
I don't keep my phone program on too often. I get way too many notifications and it bugs the heck out of me.
Stupid.
So I've had it
this
3 times.
Donna with their stupid turret mode, their stupid anti-tank mode.
Alright, capturing, where
Ow.
am I beta? Yeah, I'm capturing beta. I like when we got a single place to maintain.
Clear for grenade.
I'm at one alpha.
Alright, almost got beta. Just a few more seconds. Hey. I'm not sure if it's still triple XP, but I just went up a level.
New
My heavy.
enemy landing. Top resistance agent.
Alright.
Probably stopped being
Assault
yeah.
phase 2 has been
Right.
concluded.
I think at 11.
Grenade.
Alright, I'm following Phasma.
The
Whoever
tactical
Phasma
situation
is.
has changed. New resistance defenses
That you that got
Secure
Phasma?
them.
Yeah. Well, not me, but very good.
Oh, get that Ray Ray. Get your health back.
Where?
Oh, no, sorry. I meant Fin. My bad. My bad. I'm taking Kylo.
Show you the dark side.
Alright.
Where are you at, Alpha or Beta?
E.
You live at my
Beta.
Alright, coming to Beta. Who was
Do
following
you
you?
need it? Do you have any abilities on recharge you want me to give you recharge up? Oh, I'm talking about the either, yeah.
I gotta remember which abilities I've got. playing the capture game. You guys can go get the kills. I'll babysit the beta.
I'm gonna babysit Phasma because I want to heal her up.
Our victory must
Good, good, good. I'm full health. You don't have to need me.
This is insane.
The force is strong.
Hey. Oh, Phasma had it locked down.
You over here?
What am I worried about?
Merciless.
Did we get it? I think we got it. Yep. Time to push on. Not that far. Out of bounds.
The girl.
Nice freeze. That was sick. Right when I stunned her. Oh, BB-8 on point.
Pull him right into your to your Phasma.
Where is BB? Oh, found him. Oh! Orbital strike somewhere.
Orbital strike coming in. Where is it?
No excuse for failure.
Why am I still in it?
Oh, come on. I hate shot grenades. Just come in. It's sometimes it stays and it's a glitch. I hate stun grenades. I don't know why. They just take you out of abilities. I just find that stupid.
Still says orbital strike while I'm inside? That's
It's
bizarre.
bug. Yeah, it's bug.
Yes. Good.
Now we don't even need to stand on that.
And
GG.
Takodana has been secured, and we will now proceed to cleanse it of all seditious elements.
I'm not gonna be staying on too much longer.
yeah, me too.
I got stuff I need to get done tomorrow, unfortunately.
Me too.
Maybe one more round and that's it.
That actually sounds pretty good. I'll do that too.
Says you're gonna become an EMT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your microphone's kind of fuzzing out.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yes.
So you also gonna be like a fireman or just
No,
working in
not
an ambulance?
working in an ambulance.
You ever think you want to be a fireman and an EMT?
No, I don't have any interest in being in the fire department.
I see. Usually they're pretty solid, stable, secure jobs.
Yep. Oh.
Good union
Okay.
jobs. You work like 3 days a week, maybe 2. get all
Yeah,
your
but it's
hours
all
in almost instantaneously.
Yep. It's
I,
kind
uh,
of one of the biggest reasons why.
I wish I would have became a fireman. I mean, I went to work for the civil service, but not there, or a police officer. Even wish I'd been a police officer more, than I could have taken care of my brother with the law. I'm serious.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not joking.
I know. I'm sorry. My natural response was to laugh there. Not because I knew you were
The
joking,
rebels
because
are preparing an
that was
assault.
fitting.
Our orders are to dig and hold at all costs.
I like this map.
It's okay on defense, I guess.
The enemy advance must be halted. Defend these positions.
Grenade out!
Ow. All the heavies just having their thing out. It's kind of funny.
Oh, someone got me one of their heavy bombs. Trying to spawn on yogurt tube. Died, little baby Chewie.
Good. Iden Versier has joined.
Get clear!
Let him take B.
Grenade ready!
Just defend Alpha.
Rebel leader on site!
A tactical retreat will allow us to regroup and meet the rebels head-on. Await new orders.
Grenade ready!
Oh, I got killed on the way back. Which allows me to grab a hero. Yogurt, are you online here? Seen the party?
Yeah, she is.
Rounds away.
Okay. Let's make sure we don't take everything here. That we actually do a final stand at the last area. The points can really rack up.
So you want us to let him capture it?
Yeah, let him capture one of them. Like maybe the other side, one side of the area here. So let him take, I think we're at Alpha. Let him take Beta. Although I don't...
Alright, I'll
maybe-
let him take
Or if whatever they start catching first.
B.
Okay, there goes someone towards Beta. I'll draw him into Alpha by coming out as a target.
Such glorious devices.
Someone's following me back here. was that Ewok.
Quicker.
Oh, they're still sniping with arrows. I want to go back out and see what's left.
Is set. Nearly
Gotta let them take one.
I don't know why they're not taking B.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go B then. Let them take Alpha.
Alright.
Maybe because someone's got this choke point down.
nowhere is safe.
There we go, now they're taking A.
Good, and we can just walk B. Oh wait, they're taking A?
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a Luke here. I'm out. Oh, they're taking A. Then they just pushed in B hard. But let them take A. Yeah, Luke came into beta. Alright, they're really hammering A. Good. Good.
Watch for rebels.
Let them have it. Usually I try to take A or defend A, but that's what I'm going to push. I'll throw some bombs out here real quick on beta.
It is done.
Oh, there's bomb rushing A.
Let's light this room up a little.
Spread out. Lock it down.
They got A. Alright. Time to fall back. Is this our... Oh no, we have one more set of AB.
God
Let's
damn.
guard the one near where we were. And let them take the... but I guess that's the A over there. Since they probably have the people over there. Guard beta. Come on, I let him have it. Add him for a little bit. And there goes the Emperor.
Careful, they're spawning in.
They're hopeless. Try and try.
Leia dead.
Why are they not taking beta at all? Guys, I would let them have alpha or beta. I'd really like to make a last stand in the back end. Oof. Let's go, Brandon. Thank you. Thank you, Chadwick, for being here. I'm only going to be on for another short bit. Can't guarantee if I'm going to be on tomorrow night or the next nights.
Do not be squeamish. Trap is set.
Let him have alpha. Let him have alpha.
Alright. Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, just trying to take Alpha. Don't go there.
Let them all die.
Wipe
Them
them
all
out
will
in the
do it
next
and just
phase.
die.
That kill tunnel or off to the side looks great.
We're crushing them.
Why are they not taking Alpha? I'm gonna go over to Alpha, but I'm not gonna kill anybody. My bombs
Yeah,
are
they're
here.
taking Alpha.
Okay, yep. Yep, there's a land over there. Watch out.
Our strength is the solution.
Let him have Alpha.
Shut that enemy.
Best to stand still.
Damn, he just keeps bomb rushing that place, hoping it'll work. Kinda funny.
I see you. Such glorious devices.
Stay over in your office, guys. Alright. All back time. Thank you, Rocket, for being here.
I do not remember my kill. Only the points.
Now we got Lando.
Sorry, I'm stepping in someone's way. My bombs in there and then fall back. Thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be it for me, guys.
We'll put an end to their chaos.
I need more.
Oh, Ewok. Bye, Ewok.
Destroyed.
Rip.
Concept found.
Hide behind that door. Don't die out of bounds. Ah. Big boomba.
Activate shield.
Oh, excuse me.
Get back in bounds. Get back in bounds.
Oh, I made it. I can't believe I made it. I was out there too long.
Now!
6 seconds, guys. We can do this. GG.
We've held off the rebel attack and won the day. A
Thank you,
fine
Aquarius,
example of Imperial
for being
strength.
here.
What was your kill streak, Yogurt?
Oh, I
Nice.
don't even know what I did. GG 5 Afghan kids. GG yogurt. 33 was my kill streak. 56 assists. It's that poison. I did not get that many kills. I'm usually better with a 9. Alright, I'm gonna quit out, guys. Thanks for playing with me.
Me too. I'll see you guys.
Alright. I'm gonna sign off
Yeah,
now.
GG's.
Yep,
Alright.
thank you. See you guys later.
Good luck with everything, dude.
Thank you. This is Captain Black Latu saying thanks for coming here. Glad you stayed. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out. Until the next one. So long, farewell, Avita, and good night, and peace out.